Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Hollywood Hustler. Okay, you may have some money in the bank. You may have an idea of a number in your head for what you want to raise to shoot your movie. What I'm here to tell you today is that no matter what, your objective should be to always shoot the movie. Okay, so what do I mean by this? Well, a lot of people have it in their mind of what budget they want to raise for their first movie. Maybe it's $1 million, maybe it's $500,000. And then what happens is they get this tunnel vision. They think the only way I can make this is for this amount. For some reason, it always seems to be the amounts that are higher, $2, $3 million. They think that's the only way they can make that movie. And that's a mistake. I've seen people say to me, yeah, I've got $500,000 in the bank, but you know, it's a $2 million movie, so we need to raise that other 1.5 and we'll make it. And I'm here to tell you the best thing that you could do is to just make at that point, for that situation, make the $500,000 movie. Always choose to make the movie. Here's why. Because if you haven't made a movie before, or this is your first foray outside of another job in the entertainment industry, you might have been an AD or somebody else on set, and this is the first time you're going to be a producer, you want to say that you've made a movie, okay? You want to be in that club. Once you do it, then you've made a movie. Then you've crossed that bridge, you're now a filmmaker, you know? And that is so important. That's such a distinction. So a lot of times when I've made a film and look back, my goal with every film has been no one asks what the budget was. Oh, what did you pay for that? I never wanted the budget to be a selling point. For example, like a Paranormal Activity. Oh, it was only made for $12,000 or $15,000. I never wanted the budget to be the selling point of my movie. I wanted the movie to be the selling point of my movie. So people look back and they say, oh, what did you do this for, you know, 500? Oh, geez, it would have been better if you did it for 2 million. That's not where you're going to want to be, and that's probably not what's going to happen. They're probably going to say, oh, you know, if you do it right and you put enough production value, they're going to say, this is what, a $2 million movie? And you say, yeah. And if you can make a $500,000 movie with $2 million plus production value, now you're on the right track. Another thing that I see a lot is people they need that extra push just to make the movie. Now, I remember there was a student that I worked with years back, and she had this idea of making a $2 or $3 million movie, an LGBT movie, that it was a big scope, and she'd never directed a feature before. So right away, I knew that that number was too high. But that movie, for her, she wanted at that budget. Now, what did she do? This was very smart. She got another script, she optioned another script that was very small in scope. And that movie she made for about $100,000, and I ended up jumping on board as a producer because she could produce it where I was in my hometown at the time, and it worked fantastic. We sold it, it's on Showtime, and the movie's doing very well. But the key was, what she did is she shifted her focus. She said, okay, fine, let's keep that number over here. We won't touch that, and we're going to do something for smaller. So the lesson is always choose to make the movie. I used to send out this newsletter, and at the bottom of the newsletter, I'd always say, make movies. I'd always, like, my little sign, instead of best regards, it was make movies. And that's what I tell people, is that you could take this camera right here. You could take a sound guy, somebody that has sound equipment. Go out and just start shooting things, okay? Make a feature film. I've also seen people raise 50 grand for shorts and they make a short film. No, that is not what you do with 50 grand. You make a very small scope feature film, okay? Because then you're a feature filmmaker and you've put yourself in that next category. Make movies. That's what I'm telling you to do. You have to do it to be in that club as a filmmaker. Okay, if you're enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, comment, and if you ask a question, I will answer it with a video. Talk to you soon.